Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. Today we're gonna have a look at how to use Metahumans. Metahumans has released in early access a couple of days ago, and if you want access to the beta, please go to the following link. I'll provide it in the description. You can click over here and request access, and within a few days you should get an email. So mine already says I already registered interest, so I'm able to launch. So let's do that. So I'm just waiting for it to load. Ah, there we go. So basically we're going to be using a virtual machine. You're not using your own machine. There we go. As you can see, it has quite a lot of different base models which we can use. So let's start out with this guy. You can rotate around him with right click. Holding right click, middle click will shift your perspective up and down. And scrolling will allow you to zoom in and out. As you can see, it's super high detail. You can zoom right into the small details of his face. And it has all types of different lighting scenarios, like this. Let's see, these shortcuts also work. Camera, 1, 2, 3, 4 will allow you to focus on different areas of the face. So let's try to change him a bit. So like this, you can adjust these sliders. We're bound to real world dimensions, so we can't make a impossible character. But yeah, it's quite cool. We can also actually blend it. So, for example, import this guy. And you can import up to 3 different people. But like this, you can blend between one character or the other. The features of one character or the other. Oh, we actually need 3 presets to start using it. Let's do these. So now we'll have this guy's mouth. Right. But for now, we'll just manually adjust. Alright, his skin. Lots of different textures. I actually like the one we had before. Looks a little creepy with his ears now. Let's adjust that. Bit more inward. Right looks a bit more natural. Freckles. It's quite intense, but it looks natural. I'll remove them for now. Let's check his eyes. So you'll have all these sliders to adjust. The look of his teeth. I'll just go for the perfect one right now. Yeah, let's keep this to a low amount. Alright, next up is haircut. Alright. Perfect. We'll stick to something like this. There's not a ton of haircuts actually. For now, I imagine. Yeah, we'll do this one. This doesn't look very realistic for now. So we'll leave that out. Now for his eyebrows. It's amazing how much detail actually goes into this. We'll use these. This one actually. Let's try this one. Like this. Right, now his body. You would actually imagine his facial features would change, changing his body type. Now this works fine for me. Not a ton of clothing for now. This is gonna change, I imagine. We use this for now. Alright, those are all the basic features. Now you can also preview different LODs. He actually looks quite cool, bald. So this is if it's like a super far away used character, background character. I imagine huge crowds. And this is for the real close-up details. Let's actually make a old pen out of this guy. Right. So it looks like you can either use custom settings or use the same color as his hair, which is the most natural, I imagine. Let's actually blend a couple of different characters. We use this one. So alright, looks pretty cool for now. We're actually gonna make like a old character out of this guy. We'll change his clothing, everything else. Once we export it, actually. Alright, that's our first character. Let's create another one. This guy. Now, I like this guy's character, except I want him to look a little younger. So let's remove this, change his hair. Alright, we'll keep it like this for now, but we're gonna change this once we export it. Because for now, we're not able to get his hair outside of Unreal Engine. He looks a little, there's some wrinkles. I wonder if we can remove them in some way. Accents, is that it? No. Oh, interesting. We can actually blend to do this. So let's pick a younger guy. We'll pick three different characters once again. This one. Let's try. It only changes actual features, not the skin itself. However, he does look like the character I would go for. Not very friendly. So one little advice if you're going to be creating this is to have a backstory in mind for your character. In this way you can really make his facial features support your story. So in my story, these two guys are going to be two opposing kings playing a chess match. So they should look like they have some authority. Strong cheekbones always help with that. Not like this, of course. Alright, none of this is really relevant for me right now. Teeth. Yeah. Same story. Oh, I can actually change this stuff as well. That's cool. Let's do something relatively normal. We don't want it to catch too much attention. Well, makeup. Yeah, we're not gonna use this for now. His head looks a little out of scale. That's interesting. Alright, okay. Now we've made him tall. This seems more in place. Let's check our other character as well. Yeah, also looks a little short. Let's adjust that. Tall. Yeah, looks good. Alright, let's do a last thing. Let's create a woman. Over here you can see the duration you have left. So basically, because it's early access, you'll have 1 hour to play around with this. Just to keep that in mind. We'll pick this one for now. Hair looks great again. It even responds to her body. Alright, so we went through the blend modes. But let's just quickly set up it once again. We'll have a combination of 3. And basically you'll click somewhere and you'll drag between each one of them. So you can change features, facial features. Like that. We can actually add more. Yeah, I don't want to get too complicated. So here we can adjust the amount of texture. So this the youngest, I imagine that this is the oldest. So let's go for a young woman for now. Is this skin roughness? Let's go really close. Oh right, it's the oiliness of the skin, basically. We'll go for something in between. We can change the color, we'll keep it the same for now, but yeah, like that. Freckles. Can do a lot. There's actually only one texture for this. There's not like a seed or anything, so we can't make it look unique. I imagine they will implement that at some point. Intensity. Yeah. Strength. Yeah, these are just blending options, basically. We can adjust her individual features. I actually like the natural features already. Not really something super crazy. It seems the more you change things, the more unnatural it will start to look. So we can adjust this per area of her face. Yeah, we're not gonna see that with her. So you can adjust individual eyes. For example, like this, which does exist, but it's quite uncommon. But it's nice that it's possible. My internet is dropping. So it looks like you're limited to the natural colors, which is cool. We're really trying to create a human here, not something outer worlds or anything. I'm just checking up on my connection for now. Right. Not sure if this is on my end or on the Unreal Engine side. Yeah, I guess it's busy. Looks like we're back. Yeah. It must be busy on the Unreal Engine's server side. Okay, so we were adjusting the eyes. As you can see, lots of different fine details. This is very, very cool. Limbus, so the surrounding of the eyes, basically. Iris size. It's funny how it changes someone's personality, all those small little details. We'll keep this relatively high. Rotation, I'm not sure what that is for. Right, just like a seed or something. The veins, yeah, let's keep that low. Right, okay. Teeth. So we can adjust all this. Ouch. Yeah, we'll keep this natural. Some makeup. We'll keep it really basic. Let's keep this to natural. Again, a roughness map to control. Yeah, basically the shininess of the lips. Transparency, that's an interesting one. Right. So we'll keep this hair for now. I like it. But let's see what else is there. This. Oh, they all look quite nice actually. We'll keep this one for now. Again, the slider for the amount of gray hair. Keep that to 0. I wouldn't play too much with this. This is just a natural looking clean hair. But if you want to make it look dirty or no idea what this should be used for, I would just keep it, to a natural in between. The eyebrows. A beard. Seems kind of weird, but yeah, it's all possible. Mustache. So we can pick between a short character, average, or tall. It doesn't give any length associated with it, but I imagine short is 160, average is 180, and tall is 190, I imagine. Let's keep her short for now. With this, yeah, looks good. We can change the color to anything we want. I guess we'll have way more clothing at some point. Let's do this one. Right, yeah. We can change the lighting as well. The Studio One looks the most realistic at this point. There's a clay material. Looks very cool. Yeah, this will improve the performance if you remove the hair. As you can see. Well, looks quite good either way. This is the furthest LED. Oh, there's an auto LED. Okay, and that's it for now. In the next tutorial, we will look at how to export it to different software packages and to redo the grooming, because for now the grooming is limited to Unreal Engine only. Thanks for watching and see you soon.